Okay. 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 Magic number 13. 13, she's going to get it. It's going to work. It's going to be fine. We're going to have a show. This is all I've got right now. We're going to have a show. All right, let me get her on the phone. Don't yell. Nice, calm, even discussions. Pray to the technological gods that she can work her keyboard this time. And we're going to get through this. And everything's going to be normal. Everything's going to be okay again. Okay, okay. Please, please. Chippy, hello, are you there?
Hello, hello. Can you see me?
Yes, yes, I can see you.
Tommy, oh my gosh. You're a sight for sore eyes. Oh, it's good to see you.
Yeah, so you're understanding this. You're getting the you have a computer now. It's plugged in. It's into the internet. That's we all got that settled.
It is. I think so. I'm still getting some glitches, but I think it's on. I mean, I'm on. I'm seeing ya. It took me only, a trillion times to even figure out how to turn on the computer to start with, and then I don't read manuals, so whatever.
Yes, yes. Your manual reading is a matter of public record, Chippy. But I'm
Unfortunately.
here now. I'm going to help you and everyone else kind of walk through this as a process.
Oh, thank God,
And
thank
we're all
God.
going to be kind, and we're all not going to yell at each other again, and we're all just going to work through this as a group. Okay?
Yes, I'll go with whatever you say. It sounds delicious.
Okay. So what you're looking at, right? Oh, you still got the mug. You still got the mug. That's great.
Yes.
That's a
Well,
memorabilia.
it's the classic vintage mug because
Yeah,
this is all I've got right now.
and I just got my can of evaporated milk, so we're all just having a good old time.
Oh gosh, if I even drank any of that, I'd be in the bathroom for hours. But that's neither here nor there. Whatever. Oh,
So what you're seeing in front of you right now is called Zoom.
yes. Yeah, tell
It's
me Zoom. I
it's
thought it was a Zumba.
you could do Zumba on a Zoom, so you're working your way towards the right answer, and that's great.
Oh, that's
It's
exciting. Yes.
it's a conferencing program, so it's a way where a bunch of people can be in a room and talk to each other. It's sort of like the show, just with a little bit of internet tubes in between. It's nothing to freak out or be afraid of.
The last thing I want to hear about are tubes. I mean, God knows mine should have been tied years ago. Whatever. That's too much information, but
That's
I
that's
digress.
great to hear, Chippy. Anyways, moving on to kind of the mechanics here. So
Yes.
there's a couple of features you should be aware of. First, if for some reason you want to, I don't know, do one of these things you're always saying you can't talk about and be off camera for a second, there's a whole thing where you can just stop your video, just like I did there, and pick it back up. Just
Oh, well, how did you do?
go
How
ahead and
did you do
speak.
this?
Well, it looks like a funny old camera just down in the bottom left of your screen there, and you just want to click on that till it gets a big old X on it, and that means it stops filming.
Oh, hmm.
Why
I'm
don't
gonna
you
need
go
more
ahead and
information.
try? Why don't you go ahead and try? Don't be afraid. It's okay. You
What?
can't break anything.
Where am I supposed to click again? Where is this?
So it's an S for stop and a V for video. Bottom left of your screen. Um,
Oh, I see. Oh, here we go. Oh, stop video. Yeah, touch that, but don't
yeah,
touch it.
let's just see what that does.
If I touch stop video, the button,
Yes.
I just click it.
Yes.
All right, and now there's a red line that went through it.
Perfect. And now I just see your name. I don't see you. So if you had to do any sort of adjustments
Adjusting.
in the background like that,
Got it.
then yeah.
Okay, and then I click off of it now.
Yeah, and then if you want to be seen again, because everyone wants to be seen, Chippy. You've told me that yourself. You just want to give that button a big old press-a-rooney.
Here I am. I want.
Hey,
Oh
there
my
you
gosh, my
are.
fans.
There
Yes,
you
my
are.
fans need to see me. I'm in. I'm in.
All right,
I think I got it.
another big one. You want to hear about my favorite button, Chippy? It's the button marked mute,
Okay,
and
mute button. I see
yeah.
mute.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Chippy. I had you on mute there. I was just
Oh,
kind of trying to show how the button worked. But yeah, if you just want to have everything be silent, because silence is
it's
well,
golden. It's a song.
yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Huh? That was
So
pretty cool.
you can mute yourself whenever you want, and then because I'm running the meeting, I can mute everyone.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sure it won't come to that at all.
Oh, okay. Well, if I click it, mute. No, you're not going to hear me.
Yes, that's the general idea. Yeah.
Hello, hello.
It's you unclicked it again there, Chippy. It's
I'm
not
good.
not clear. Yeah, I can
Okay.
definitely.
Whew. This is a lot. I'm trying. This is a lot for me. I'm so sorry.
Well, and I don't want to overload you with too much stuff. So I'm just going to briefly mention one other thing. If you don't ever use it, don't even worry about it. We don't really need it to do meetings, but it's called share screen. If you just
Oh,
wanted
share it.
to show people what you were seeing, on your computer, that is, it can't take over where your eyes are. You
Okay.
could just show various things on what your computer's.
Oh, IKEA. I love that store. Oh my
Yeah. Oh,
gosh.
yeah.
I
Just the
miss it.
IKEA. I'm doing a lot of work down here in the
You
well.
building something?
You're building a lot of things, doing a lot of work, having a lot of activities. Trying to keep busy, trying to keep busy. Everyone's
Sure.
trying to
There's a
keep busy.
lot of time. Yes. A lot of time to keep
Yeah.
busy in
Yeah.
these troubled times.
So I don't know if anyone else was gonna kind of show up. I mean,
It better be.
it's. I know you're a little uncomfortable with technology, Chippy, but you're definitely not the only one. So I don't want to make this as a one-on-one lesson between us, like you're the only one that needs help. Um,
Well, I'm just glad to be here. I mean, I have to admit, I missed a little of your snarkiness. It's been a while.
well, I'm gonna just ping. Let's start with Chester. Ping Chester one more
Yes,
time.
yes.
Make sure that he remembers this has happened today. He's been losing large tracts of time. I've been told it's yeah. Let's just see if he's anywhere around here.
Yeah, well, he's known for being late. His ass is always late. Hmm.
Oh, hey, Chester, are you there?
Chester!
Chester,
I see him. I see a picture.
is he? Oh, is he muting him? Oh,
Oh, hello. Hi. Oh,
Chester!
I'm so sorry I am late.
Ugh, what else is new?
Yes,
so I'm just glad you're here. Did is everything set up okay? Are you progressing through it all right? Is it doing the weird color thing that you didn't like again?
no, it's fine. I was just busy putting on an ascot that I thought appropriately denoted the serious tone of these current times. No, I'm just
You look
kidding.
lovely.
I was watching a video about a swan and a dog who were friends.
Huh. You look lovely.
Thank you, Chippy. Thank you so much. You look just like Chippy.
I feel a little, thank you. I feel a little disheveled, but I'm feeling pretty good.
She is the chippiest that Chippy has ever been, and no one here can deny it.
That's right. Now, I will have to try my hardest to pay attention, but it seems the same time I logged into this Zoom meeting, my phone also started auto-playing either an interview with current day Katie Lang or a documentary about the last years of Liberace's life. It is very distracting, but I will try my hardest to pay attention.
That's a tough one.
So how's everyone been handling, this?
It's not great. It's not great. I'm not going to lie. It's a little upsetting, especially with the fact that my mother, as you know, who is a hoarder, also lives here on my property. We are quarantining from each other. It would have been different if she had been hoarding, say, latex gloves, face masks, or Purell. But usually she just keeps things that rats can live in, such as old newspapers and tiny houses, like dollhouses.
Ugh, disgusting.
Gross. It's nasty.
Is Chet not there with you?
I can't tell exactly. He does have a small apartment that I built for him, in a large tree in the backyard. It has a rope ladder and a sign that says no girls allowed, because I do not like girls on the property. I think they're very messy. So I left that for him, but I've been shouting for him day after day, and I don't think he can hear me, or he's just choosing to ignore me. I'm sure it's fine.
Well, let me see if I can get him on the horn. Honestly, he should be here for this as well.
That's right. He needs to know how to use Zoom. Absolutely.
Yes. I just learned I am doing so well, I must say. Nice cup.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I didn't bring my Chit Chat mug with me from the studio because I did not know how long quarantine was supposed to happen. It said it was indefinitely, and I was like, how long is that? Who knows?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
We've all been getting desperate. I'm off of the regular evaporated milk and onto the fat-free evaporated milk, so it's...
Oh, wow, that should be a sin. But delicious nevertheless.
Absolutely. Oh, I cannot wait to get back to the salon and meet my regular hair guy. I just can't
get it fixed.
I think I'm seeing Chet. Chet, are you here?
Oh.
Whoop. It's...
Hello?
We're having a little bit of techie back and forth right now.
So much internet. It's no wonder there's problems. There's just too much internet. It's just
too much.
Those tubes under the ground that carry the internet are very full right now.
But I don't trust them.
Are you muted? Is everyone else muted? I don't.
No.
What do we hear? Me?
Are you getting a new piercing? Is that what you're pointing to your ear?
Chat, we can't
hear.
Can you hear us? Did you join audio? You have to join. Oh, Lord, Chet. Jesus.
Always something.
I never thought I'd live to see the day that I have become a technical master above even my own son. The other day, I used the internet to learn how to cook something. I found it online. I used Google.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I went right and I ogled it. It was fantastic.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it was a lovely recipe. I learned the 10 best ways to soft boil an egg. Turns out number 7 was perfect.
7 is a perfect number.
It was fantastic.
It is, yes.
I had to eat 6 subpar soft-boiled eggs before that, but the 7th one, fantastic.
Well, thank goodness I'm not riding in a car currently with you.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Lord. Oh,
amen to that.
I miss you driving me around, Chippy. I really
You gotta miss it. Don't you miss it? We would drive in the morning and sing a song with their coffee, a pre-coffee before show coffee.
I know. We used to sing some of our favorite songs from yesteryear, like "Wake Me Up Before You Go, No, Don't Leave Me Hanging." Oh, I love that song.
Go for whoa, whoa. Oh, I was a great song by Bam, right? Oh, so good.
Michael George and the Bams. I love that.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh, gosh, I don't know about all you, but my hair, you said salon? I almost was attacked by one of the cats I'm currently cat sitting for. God forbid if this piece had gone, my scalp already is crooked from a prior surgery when I was younger. As you know, me walking into a wall, trippy chippy, had to have that surgery, and when my scalp was reattached, it's perfect. And so any more damage, I just can't afford to look worse than I do now. I mean, do I look that much worse since you haven't seen me? I feel kind of,
You look about the same.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
you look
enough.
about the same. Yeah. I mean, it's lovely little slice of life stories like that make me miss being a morning talk show host.
I know, I'm missing it. I am getting up a little bit later, I will say. And you know what, being up here, the cold weather here in Vermont where I've been, it froze my medical thing off. It's all gone. Yes.
Very nice. Very
Yes.
nice.
Yes. I won't show a picture. I'll spare you, but you know.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate that. Yes, we have a deal. You do not show me any of your weird medical stuff. I will not show you any of the cat skeletons I find in my mother's apartment.
And that's a fair deal. Fair deal. It's so weird. It's like I can just touch you. I almost can touch your nose. Beep.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, beep.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes. Yeah, it's funny too. The other day I was watching some old episodes of the Chit Chat show that I happen to have here, not to brag,
Classics.
on Laserdisc, not to brag. But
hey, I can hear y'all.
Oh Lord.
Well,
Cat,
here we go.
Where have you been?
There
I'm
we go.
sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
Where have I been? Where haven't I been?
Are you not in the apartment? Are you not in the apartment I had built for you in that large tree in the backyard?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's just real leaky, and that squirrel's back, and he's real upset with me.
I told you, make friends with him.
Well, I don't know, Dad. I just check it out though. Check this out. So, you said I can't go nowhere because you don't get $500 or something.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta be home, right? So look, check it out. Tommy hooked me up. I could be anywhere I want, Dad. Check it. Look. Huh? Spring break, anywhere, Dad. Look, right now, I'm in Florida. Check it out.
Those shades are not your style. Sorry, Chet. Ugh.
No, I'm in virtual reality.
I don't get it. We are in reality. This is real right now. This is real life. This is what's going on.
Life. Yeah, listen here, Jamiroquai. You just stick to the real life, like in this world and on this earth and in this plane of existence, where you still have chores to do. Like, who is going to go pick up those sticks in the backyard?
Yeah, and it was yes. Yes.
Dad, listen, I don't know if you know this, but I've become kind of like, ever since Samantha came on, and everyone's like, hey, Samantha, I've been invited to all kinds of stuff. I've been partying with
the new co-host? What? I don't understand.
What's going
Samantha.
on?
I told people about her. They're like, you know her? And I was like, hell yeah, I know her, man. I've been hanging out with Jared Leto. I hung out with some of the Muppets.
Oh, which ones?
Kermit, Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy. Yeah, I know.
Oh, jealous.
And even the shit Muppets.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I've been having a good time.
Good. Wow.
Uh-huh. But meanwhile, let's say that I want to go to the mountains of Paris. Oh, look at me. I'm in the mountains of Paris.
You grabbing them mountains, Chet?
Wow.
Huh? Yeah. I'm not grabbing. No, it's just part of the experience,
Oh, Lord. I'm so glad I unconditionally love you. There are so very many conditions.
I've seen senior citizens wearing frames that large. I couldn't do it. Not my thing.
Man.
Where is Samantha? Didn't she know this was supposed to be a staff-wide company meeting about how we're going to take Chit Chat online?
Even I knew about it.
Recording something before this. I'll see if she's done.
You threw those rocks at the treehouse. That means I need to answer my phone. So.
That's right. Mm-hmm. I was going to put a string in 2 cans, but I can't afford to waste the cans right now. We're in a recession.
Yes.
I know. People got such nice cans. Ooh.
Oh, hi, Samantha. You beautiful, much younger and interesting version of my former co-host. Hi, Samantha.
Oh, stop. It's like Chit Chat past and Chit Chat better.
That's right.
She's so funny. I haven't heard somebody
good.
that funny in so long.
I know. So
Oh, man.
refreshing.
Yeah. Sorry, like you guys. I was doing a podcast for this nice Gen Z thing called Split Tea. So apparently my hit song, Put It in My Mousetrap, parentheses, the clap song, is really popular on TikTok now.
It's a banger.
It's
I don't understand most of those words, but I'm so excited for you.
TikTok, a clock. Isn't that
I'm
a
excited.
clock?
Clock. It's
Clock's
some sort of
TikTok.
clock. It's an online clock.
TikTok clock.
Yes,
Yeah.
You watch a clock online.
some sort of clock.
Oh my God. They don't get it. They don't get people like us, Samantha. You know what I mean?
No.
And thank goodness.
God.
Oh,
Yeah. What's to get?
exactly.
Oh man, y'all don't even understand. Samantha, you haven't heard her banger?
Put It in My Mousetrap, parentheses, the clap song. Come on, guys. It was like the song in 2004.
Oh, now
Mhm.
Somebody used to clap.
Now, see, in 2004, I was very busy. I had to actually take a year off from the Chit Chat show because I was trying to launch my own line of personal water bottles that all said, drink it up, and then it turns out that they were made from poisonous materials and nobody wanted them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think my mom actually invested in that one. That's how I lost my first billion.
Oh, apologies.
It's okay. I got it all back. Frank was using $1 billion to eat my memoirs in front of him with some chopsticks, so I'm all good.
Hey Samantha, is it cool if I tell people that we know each other? Because it is helping me a lot.
Of course. Feel free to use my name. I'm so used to people doing that. My parents did it all the time and still do.
I
That's
do
so
it all
cool.
the time as well.
Hmm.
Usually I mention you when people say, what about that horrible co-host? I said, she is gone, fired, forever. You will never see her again unless some horrible cataclysm makes us all stay at home and then we have to do this show on the computer.
And here we are.
That
And
would
here
be
we
annoying.
are.
And here
Who
we are.
knew?
Who knew?
I don't want to say this is your fault, Chippy, but
I think
I'll
it has to be
gladly take
too.
the. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut in. I'll gladly take the blame. I'll take whatever I can get.
So if I can just hop in here for a second.
Lord,
obviously,
Tommy, I forgot you were
we
there.
want to, if we're going to try to make this as a show, we're going to want to kind of have the best, I don't know, product, the best kind of recording environs to broadcast to these people. So what's everyone's recording setup like? Where are you all right now?
Chippy?
Well, I am currently still at my chunky, funky, undisclosed sabbatical location due to the quarantine. So I'm at a cool section where there's a bar in the back, and I'm still house sitting, cat sitting, making chunky necklaces. So it's just my very chill, hippie-like vibe. I've learned about CBD and other things.
That's pretty cool.
CBD.
Fun
The
fact,
net-
Yes.
if you combine CBD with PCP, you get a really, really wonderful glowing skin look about you.
Oh my gosh, about PCP pipes, who would have ever known? I usually figure you're sticking like a cord through them or something or a plumbing. I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, we had to get the PCP pipes taken out of our house because apparently they were built in the 20s and they aren't safe anymore.
No,
That's right.
Can't trust
and
them.
And unfortunately, Chet's grandmother, my mother, was flushing so many rat carcasses down them that she had found in her apartment dad that it really bunged up the pipes.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was a weird summer.
Me, I have finally bought my first smartphone. It is called a B phone. It is like an iPhone, but not nearly as good, and I bought it at a Barnes & Noble.
It's like a basic B phone?
That's what they call it, the basic B. That's right.
That's perfect.
That's right. I get, not to brag, 100 minutes of data per quarter. That's right. That's
a lot of data per quarter.
That's every 3 months.
Burning through
That's
that
a good
real fast,
DPQ.
aren't we, Chester?
It's fine. I just do this, watch unlikely friendship videos. And I learned how to use some of the Zoom functionality. Watch this. I can show you some of the interesting things. You know what? These are actually all just pictures of small dogs who have bows in their hair. I'm sure that's probably not that interesting.
Dad, show them all the pictures of me you got.
Of the you?
Of me, you know, your son, like you bet you got your all kinds of pictures on there.
Sure. Yeah. There's some up there.
Oh,
There. Yeah. Here's one back. Do you see it? It's a good
I
one.
can
I have
see
so
it.
many. I have so many.
maybe soon you'll let me leave the apartment and come see you again.
Not until quarantine is over, and then 2 weeks after that, and then maybe an additional 2 weeks for good measure.
Yes.
Well, Tommy, I've been in the apartment because Dad said I can't leave it, and so I've been just kind of like staying inside and not leaving. You know what I mean? So not a whole lot's been going on besides my trips to Europe. Oh, I can't believe I know Samantha, man.
Yeah, Samantha, it sounds like you've been having a very exciting quarantine. I'm so happy for your continued success.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, actually, I am quarantined with my stalker. That's I'm in his closet right now. Devin, that practical bastard. He got me at a Whole Foods this time. I didn't recognize him because he had one of those face masks on, and he told me that he was a doctor and he was giving out COVID vaccines to all former Disney Channel child stars. So of course I went with him and got in his van, and it wasn't until we got here in his studio apartment that I realized, got me again. It's okay though. It's okay because now, since I have a little bit of Stockholm syndrome, he's letting me go throughout the entire apartment, not just the closet.
Man, that's so cool.
Nice.
And he makes a great vodka spritzer, I will say.
In 2008, Chippy and I had a stalker as well. The FBI claims it was the first time a stalker ever said, "No, thank you."
That's right. They sure did. Ugh.
They thought we were someone else.
Yep. We get that a lot.
We do get that a lot.
All the time. Remember all the good old times? Screams, whatever, yelling.
That's right. That's right. According to my Google alert history, our most common Google search is, "How do I unfollow Chit Chat?"
It's true. It's true.
It's true.
That's pretty cool.
I've got a new recording producing setup here in the bunker, so I'll be able to kind of turn these around into a show. Just kind of give you a more basic idea, kind of what we're working with. Got lots of space down. That's a side project I have going on right now.
That's so nice.
Yeah,
it's a lot like your office.
I'm doing more interview format stuff down here. So, like, if I ask people questions and they tell me answers, I missed you guys, and I tried to supplicate with somebody else, but it just wasn't the same. So I'm real glad that we started to do this because idle hands and what have you, idle hands.
Yes.
And you hate when people don't answer your questions. You told me that.
I really do. I really, 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 really do.
You're so funny.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
It's so weird.
Oh, man.
Well, and Chad has a very nice recording setup because for a while he was going to be a filmmaker, and he said he needed a nicer webcam so that he could do his OnlyFans, which I
remember this.
Yeah, it mostly turned into you know what? I thought that I'd have a bit of a younger audience, and I got a guy who sends me money, but all I have to do is like show him pictures of me like making various foods. I made some mashed potatoes the other day with my feet, and he paid me 300 tokens. So, don't know what a token is, Dad, but I got 300 of them.
Good for you, son.
Thanks, Dad.
So does anybody have any ideas about how to create online content for the Chit Chat show? I was thinking we could do something with the internet where we're on the computer. That was as far as I got.
That's a great idea. I like that. Let's run with that.
That's a good start. That's a good start. And you know what? I have thought what would be fascinating to find out what new hobbies people are coming up with other than eating or drinking when at home during this quarantine. Like, for example, I've started writing a new book, Cats. How many is really too much? Am I right? So maybe we could see what people are doing, or if they're now a singer like they never thought before. I don't know, whatever.
Interesting. Samantha, any ideas?
Like, as far as hobbies go, me and Devin love playing board games. We played that board game Sorry, but he makes me say everything in a really cool little baby voice. So I have to go, sorry, every piece.
That's a good baby
It's so
voice.
silly. Devin is so silly.
That was very authentic. That was real. I believed it.
Oh,
Pathetic.
man.
Do something like that in your book.
Chet, any ideas? I'm already regretting asking.
No, listen, check it out. So we could like do like a drama about a boy living in an apartment treehouse with several angry squirrels, and how he gets rid of them because they're mean.
I think he should try to become friends with them because they were there first. I'm just saying.
True that.
Just saying.
Yeah, they're gonna. Oh man.
Well, I just have to say that I think that content-wise, it's obvious that we should be taking advantage of this TikTok phenomena of my song, Put It in My Mousetrap, parentheses, the clap song. I'm just saying, like, there's a whole dance that goes with it now, and it's really, really popular among the young generation, and that's really who we want watching Chit Chat now. Am I right?
Well, I'm sure I will be able to go Google that later, and then I'll look it up. And I'm sure it's great. Everything you do is
I can
great.
show it to you right now.
Oh boy.
We could goggle
Okay.
it too. Sure,
Yeah,
okay, fine, whatever, sure.
All right, I'd love to hear it.
All right.
Hello?
I'm gonna give you the clap. Put it in my mousetrap. Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna give you the clap.
Oh my God, was that a rave? Wow, I loved it. That was
Whoa,
fantastic.
that was audio.
Wow.
Claps.
Wow.
Oh my gosh,
Did that?
Samantha, you are amazing.
It was like an electric current went up my back. It was just electrifying. Ugh.
That does remind me, now that I have you all here, I told Chippy this, but there is this wonderful feature that Zoom has called mute. And, you can just kind of go through and just mute lots of people. And it's nice. It's real nice.
I think I should just.
Sorry. It's
Oh,
you hit
oh,
one
wow,
button, you hit them
that-
all, and they all just go.
Talking.
That's just kind of
Went off on a rant.
No,
Ugh.
yeah, you cannot forget to put it in.
Ugh. Oh,
Well, that feels like a very successful meeting, and we have a lot to chew on here. I suppose we should do another one of these, and then maybe come up with some more definitive ideas,
Like more squirrel stuff, or
Sure.
or other things.
As they say, there's no bad ideas in brainstorming.
that's what you say.
And
Yeah.
I guess I'll just take this recording and put it in a safe place because it's going to be just real useful for reference in the future. And
very safe
so
place,
just keep
Tommy.
recording these and
That's
just
right.
getting back to the old
Great.
ways we used to do things.
That's right.
Tommy,
Like,
when you say safe place, you mean those? You said you have a safe house.
Safe place, safe house. I have some deep storage here. I convert things to analog, magnetic tapes. They last a little longer in the case of a lot of things.
Oh man, that's so cool. Tommy, you're so cool.
Wow.
now, I'm sure I'm not speaking out of turn, but before we leave the meeting today, can we hear the clap song one more time?
Oh my God, I thought you would never ask.
I love it so much. Chippy, this is like when we tried to record that song, but we got kicked out because you kept hotboxing the sound studio with your farts.
I did. Yes, I admit it. Yes, but I felt better afterwards.
Yeah, that's
All right, here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. It's just this slippy finger.
I couldn't hear the.
What?
I can't hear her. It's not slapping like
Oh.
normally.
I must have run
It's
out of
my-
internet minutes.
Yeah,
Oh.
that happens. Like you'll find that often. That just sometimes when a thing seems really arduous and tedious, that you'll just run out of internet, and then it'll stop happening for everyone, and it'll be just such a big shame when that happens.
Tommy, you're
You know
just as
so
terrible
many
as
words.
usual. Ugh,
Oh, Tommy, you're the best.
you are, and the worst.
Best in the biz.
All right,
my
everyone. So
Well,
I'm gonna go purify some water, and then I'm gonna get us a meeting set up for in the future to do this again.
Yes.
certainly.
As I built up the energy to feel like that's a worthwhile thing worth doing.
That's right. Absolute. That sounds like what you say to us at the end of every other regular day at work. It makes me feel like I'm right back there in the sound studio.
Hey, Chester,
Oh.
Chester, does this remind you of anything?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'd $1 for every time I heard that sound effect.
You have
You would be a
more
lot
money than
wealthier.
you do. That's right.
Yes,
Well, it was
that's true.
Well, it was great to see all of you. And Chet, I
Yes.
swear to God, if I go out in that backyard and those sticks are not picked up, I'm going to send 4 more squirrels out there.
All right, fine, Dad. I'll pick
Pick
them
those
up.
sticks. Pick up those sticks.
I'm going. God.
Yeah, great. Samantha, you are wonderful. Chippy, good to see you.
You too, Chester.
And Tommy,
See you, Samantha.
thank you for putting this all together. You inventing this Zoom thing was the best thing you may have ever done.
All right, well, stay safe, everyone. Don't just start randomly walking outside. Don't do me any favors. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, now how do I leave? Oh.